Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Divine Empress, and what I wanted to talk to us right now is that the message is you can make them come to you. I'm saying this, for example, like for those of us who might have wanted to be in the entertainment industry. You know how like back in the day, like you had to audition or be casted. Some people are discovered on the streets or something like that. Like you had to have a middle person in order to be able to fulfill those kind of dreams. But nowadays, it's like you can literally make them come to you. Social media has a lot of its negative aspects, but there's also something good about it. Like it's a platform now that gives people the chance to live their dreams the way they want. Like for example, you wanted to be an actress or an actor, for example, and you might have tried to get these companies and stuff to notice you and give you a chance, but now with social media you can literally become your own agent. You can do skits and do things the way you like and be able to act the way you want. You don't have to fit a certain agenda. You don't have to fake things and be a certain way. You can literally just express yourself through your creativity, doing what you love. And if you want to be a model, you know how, like, if you watch these modeling shows before, like, they had all these rules and ideas of how, standard of how a model should be. They had, like, preferences, like height. You have to be a certain height to do this, to do that. But now, you can literally make yourself into a model online and live that dream in your own terms by being yourself, your authentic self. No one has to tell you you have to be this or be that, because that's the opportunity that social media gives to some of us. And in doing that, actually, you can make them come to you. You don't have to conform and feel like you have to be what they want you to be in order for you to be able to live your dream. You can do it all by yourself if you're willing to allow yourself to express yourself. Let your creativity be seen. Don't be afraid to step out to do things that you want to do because no one else is by your side validating it. When you put it out there, rather than having one company, one person, you might have millions and thousands of people validating your talent, showing you that you are talented, you are worth it. Give it a try. Give it a try even if you're afraid. The thing is, when you're doing things in your own terms, you start without their support, without their help, and you're doing it on your own. When they come to you, they're gonna have to play about your by your own rules. They would have to go about things in your own terms. You have more of a say. But if you depend on them from the beginning, then you are in their game, and that can be a dangerous thing, especially the things that we hear now and know about certain industries and stuff like that. So, especially when you're doing things with God, God is not going to put you in a place where you're not the boss. No, what God is going to remind you of is your own power. You have to claim in your own power, stand in your authority. And that's not you are the ruler, not the one ruled. So, that's what I want to encourage you to. If somebody watching this, you feel discouraged because you haven't gotten the approval of other people, you have a certain dream, maybe because of the rules and stuff of the game of how it's been, they didn't see you as eligible to be part of that industry or do that. But I want to encourage you, hopefully, to know that it is still possible for you if you're willing to do it in your own terms. You're willing to step out and try to do it on your own, as much as you can. Don't give up on yourself. Like, sometimes you don't have to go, if it really matters to you to live your dream and do the things you love. Does it really matter how much people respond and give you validations for that? What would matter is for you to actually be doing that. Is it the exposure that you want, or do you want, or is the fact that you get to do what you love? Like, what is it? If it's about you doing what you love, then I encourage you to try to do it at the capacity that you can. If you love to act and you have ideas, put your ideas out there. The explosion and everything will come eventually with time, hopefully, if that's what you want. But don't give up on what you love because of what you've been told or what you have seen, because times now are different. And as you put yourself out there, you might attract the right people that will be able to support you, take your dream even further. But now they're going to come to you because of who you are and how you do things. And they're going to, because they resonate with the way you are and the way you do things and align um, with you and what you carry in your gift, like authentically, rather than being the one to shape and mold you into the way that they feel like you should express your creativity or your gift. It's like the power is to you, and you can have partnership rather than being in a situation where you are the product and you are the one controlled. And a situation like that in the long term, it can be very difficult. That's why I would encourage you that don't lose hope. It is possible, and you can make it even if you don't have people supporting you. Don't give up on what you love to do, but you have to at least try to engage with that gift, with those dreams. Try to participate and do something about it. And then, of course, pray about it if you believe in a faith and stuff like that. Take guidance from those whom you trust, genuinely wants the best for you. But at the end of the day, listen to yourself and listen to your inner voice. Listen to what you feel is right for you. Even if you're listening to this message, like I always keep saying, it is up to you to do what is best for you, what is right for you. As always, peace, love, and light.